The first feather drifted past the crane like a joke the wind told and expected no one to hear. At dawn, the marsh was glassy and pale, reeds whispering under a silver sky. The crane stood on one leg at the water's edge, tall and exact, feathers smoothed, eyes sharp with the calm of mastery. It had balanced through storms and seasons. What was a feather to a bird that ruled stillness? Another feather floated by, white, harmless, spinning slowly as if unsure where to land. The crane didn't move. It watched, amused. Feathers were leftovers. Trifles. The crane's world was weight and control. The air shifted. A breeze slid across the marsh, barely enough to ripple the water. More feathers followed, lifted from somewhere unseen, drifting like soft questions with no urgency. The crane shifted its neck, irritated now. The feathers brushed past its legs, tickled its wings, caught briefly on its tail. Nothing dangerous, nothing worth attention. But the breeze did not stop. It circled. The reeds bent. The surface of the water darkened. The feathers began to move with purpose, gathering, swirling, tugged by a wind that was learning its own strength. The crane tightened its stance, lifted its second leg, proud even now. Balance was a skill earned through ignoring distractions. Then the wind leaned harder. The feathers rose together, not heavy, not sharp, just many. They brushed the crane's wings, its face, its chest. The crane flared, annoyed, stepping back to regain center. Mud sucked at its foot. The ground was softer than expected. The wind surged. In one sudden breath, the feathers burst upward, striking the crane's wings from below. The crane lurched. Its perfect stillness broke. Water splashed. The world tilted. For one suspended moment, the crane hovered between recovery and fall, heart racing, wings half spread, eyes wide with surprise. Then it stumbled. Not a crash. Not a defeat. Just a humbling step into the water, balance lost, dignity shaken. The wind passed, the feathers drifted away, innocent again, settling on the marsh as if nothing had happened. The crane stood dripping, chest rising, watching the ripples fade. Slowly, it folded its wings. Slowly, it bowed its head. It understood now. Not every force announces itself with thunder. Some arrive as whispers, ignored until they gather enough breath to move the world. The crane lifted its foot, steadied itself, and stood, not higher, not prouder, but wiser. And this time, when a single feather drifted past, the crane watched closely. If this story moved you, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.